yesterday. Nothing special, nothing new, but somehow it feels my way. An empty page in front of me, I can write it how I want. Doesn't have to be perfect, starting now is more than enough. My heart beats a little faster, I'm smiling for no reason at all. An unknown tomorrow feels like it's calling my name. From this moment on, the story begins. Page by page, I'll fill it up with life, with a little bit of courage. Everything looks new today. I turn a brand new page. Everything is possible now. Plans may change along the way, I can always start again. Even if I stop or turn around, this road is still my own. These shaking hands remind me that this feeling is real. Just being at the beginning is already enough. From this moment on, the story goes on. Page by page, I write down my dreams with a promise to myself. I choose to believe today. I turn a brand new page. It's okay to move slowly, this is my story to tell. When I open the door, the next scene waits for me. From this moment on, everything connects. The ending's still far away, the start is right here. I take a breath and smile and step forward again. This story begins right I wrote my plans in pencil lines so I can change them anytime. No heavy rules, no perfect way, just hopes I wanna try someday. Some are big, some are small, some I'm scared to chase at all. But every word reminds me why I'm ready now, at least I'll try. I don't need to know the ending, just the next step feels enough. Every promise that I'm making is a way of choosing trust. These are promises I wrote down, not to pressure, just to grow. I'm not racing, I'm just moving at the pace my heart can go. If I stumble, I'll be okay, I'll rewrite them if I need. These are promises I wrote down, just to be a friend to me. I'm allowed to take my time. This year's mine. Some days won't look like I planned, some dreams won't fit my hands, but even then I'll still believe there's something good ahead of me. Every morning feels like proof that I get another chance. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to take a stand. These are promises I wrote down, not to trap me, just to guide. Little notes to remind myself I'm still learning as I try. If I'm slower than I hoped, that doesn't be. I stood there a little too long, wondering if I was ready yet. Every voice inside my head said, wait a minute, not just now. But something louder than the doubt started pulling at my feet. Not a promise, not a plan, just a feeling saying go. I don't need a perfect moment, I don't need to see it all. If I stay right where I am, nothing changes at all. So I take one small step forward, even if my hands still shake. I don't know where it will lead me, but I know it's not a mistake. Every dream I've been thinking of starts with movement, starts right here. One small step forward, and suddenly I'm not afraid. I'm moving now, I'm breaking ground. The world didn't change its shape, but something shifted in my chest. Like I proved to myself I can be more than what if. I was never meant to wait forever for the courage to appear. Every step is where I find it, every time I face the fear. So I take one small step forward, not as strong but honest and true. I don't need to run or leap, just enough to follow through. All the plans I wrote in ink, all the hope I'm holding tight. One small step forward turns the dark into a light. No turning back to yesterday, no rewinding who I was. I'm standing in the middle of becoming someone new. So I take one small step forward, and the road begins to show. Every step keeps adding up, more than I could ever know. This is how the story changes, this is how the brave begin. One small step forward, and I'm walking in. I thought this road was mine alone, just me and all the things I fear. Then I heard a laugh beside me, and suddenly you were here.
Different dreams, different ways, but we're walking side by side. Every step feels a little lighter, knowing I don't have to hide.
I don't need to have the answers, I don't need to lead the way. When our voices move together, I feel braver every day. We're not alone, not anymore. Hear the rhythm in our steps. Every smile becomes a signal that we're stronger than we guess. If I lose my way sometimes, your light reminds me where to go. We're not alone, and now I know. just a line of open hearts, moving forward as we can. We're not alone from here on out. Every step is multiplied. What was heavy on my shoulders feels lighter by your side. This is more than just my story. It's a chorus, not a solo. We're not alone, and we're ready to go. Nothing special on the clock, just another day begins. Coffee cooling by the window, sunlight finding its way in. Simple words, familiar streets, laughing over little things. Every moment feels more vivid when I see you next to me. We don't need a reason, we don't need a sign. Somehow all these ordinary moments feel like they're shining bright. These are bright, ordinary days. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just a feeling in my chest that says, this is who I am. If tomorrow looks the same, I wouldn't change a thing. These are bright, ordinary days, and they mean everything. Right here, this is enough. Conversations without rush, time just gently passing by. Every step feels easy now, and there's no need to try. We don't have to hurry, we don't have to run. Every second keeps reminding me that this is where I belong. These are bright, ordinary days, soft and warm and clear. All the dreams we talk about feel a little closer here. Even when the sky turns gray, there's still something good to see. These are bright, ordinary days, made brighter by you and me. Nothing perfect, nothing new. Still it feels like something real. In these moments, plain and quiet, I finally know what I feel. These are bright, ordinary days. Some days don't follow the plan. Some thoughts won't quiet down. The sky feels closer than before, a little heavier now. I miss a step, I hesitate, I read the signs too slow. But even in this moment, I'm still moving. I know I don't need to fix it all, I don't need to be strong. I just need to breathe and say this feeling won't last long. It's still okay, I'm still here. Even when I'm unsure, I haven't lost what matters. I'm just learning a little more. If today bends instead of shines, I'll let it be that way. It's still okay, it's still okay. Take it slow. turns, every song a quieter line. This isn't me falling behind, it's just another kind of time. I remember why I started, I remember how it felt. Even on the days I stumble, I'm still choosing myself. It's still okay, I'm still here, standing right where I am. I don't need a perfect answer, just an open hand. If tomorrow comes a little late, I won't push it away. It's still okay, it's still I don't have to rush the light, it knows exactly where to find me. Even shadows pass with time and leave me breathing easily. It's still okay, I can smile even with a fragile heart. Every step still counts as moving, even slow ones are a start. The story doesn't need to hurry, it's unfolding day by day. It's still okay, it's still okay. I stayed still for a little while, let the moment pass me by. Now the air feels easier and I'm ready to try. Nothing changed in a single day, but something settled in my chest, like I remembered who I am, and I can take the rest. I don't need a louder voice, I don't need to prove a thing. I just listen to the rhythm of the courage growing in me. I lift my head up again, take a look at what's ahead. The road is still right where it was, but now I trust my steps. I don't need to run or rush, I just need to move. I lift my head up again, and the sky feels new. I'm still here, I can move. The doubt still whispers sometimes, but they don't decide my way. I thank them for the warning, then I walk on anyway. Every pause has taught me something, every breath has brought me here. I don't need to feel fearless, just willing to face the fear. I lift my head up again, standing taller than before. I've been here, I felt this doubt, and I know myself much more. Every step feels honest now, every choice feels true. I lift my head up again, and I'm walking through. I don't erase the quiet days, I carry them along. They remind me where I've been and why I keep going on. I lift my head up again, not because I never fell, but because I stayed with it, and I'm doing well. This isn't just a restart, it's a deeper kind of view. I lift my head up again, and I choose to move. caught my reflection today. Didn't look the way I expected. Same face, same familiar smile, but something felt different. I move a little more at ease. I doubt myself a little less. I don't need to rush the answers. I let the questions rest. I didn't notice when it happened. No single moment, no clear sign. But somewhere in these ordinary days, I've been changing over time. I'm not who I was before, and I don't miss that doubt. I'm still becoming something new, but I like where I am now. Every step, every pause led me here somehow. I'm not who I was before, and that's okay now. I can see it, I believe it. The fears don't shout as loud, they know me better now. I listen and I choose my way and keep on walking out. I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm just trying to be real. And for the first time in a while, that feels like a big deal. I'm not who I was before, I've learned to stay with me. I don't disappear when things get hard, I give myself some grace. Every version of myself brought me to this place. I'm not who I was before, I see it on my face. I don't need to mark the moment or draw a heavy line. Growth was never sudden, it was quiet all the time. I'm not who I was before, I'm more at home inside. Still curious, still moving, with my heart open wide. This isn't an ending, it's just a clearer view. I'm not who I was before, and I'm proud of who I grew into. I don't need to look ahead, I don't need to look behind. Everything I've been searching for is breathing in this time. The noise fades into the room, my worries lose their weight. Every second feels enough, I don't need to escape. I spent so long reaching forward, chasing what I couldn't see. Now I feel my feet on the ground, and it's all here with me. This moment right now is holding me close. Nothing to prove, nothing I owe. I don't Every breath, every hand I get to hold feels like something I can keep, not a story I've been told. I don't have to name the future, I don't have to rush the end. For the first time I can say I'm exactly where I am. This moment right now is steady and clear. Nothing is missing when you are here. I don't need more than what I found. This moment right now. If this second is all I have, I know it's still enough. I don't need a bigger reason. This feeling is my proof. This moment right now, I open my heart. I let it be simple. I let it be ours. This time keeps moving. I'll move somehow, but this moment right now is everything now. This moment right now, I'll let it be simple. I let it be ours. If time keeps moving, I'll move somehow. But this moment right now is everything now. The sun is setting where we stand, soft gold on everything. I look back at the road behind and smile at where I've been. Every step, every wrong turn, every quiet day, all of it led me here in its own way.
I don't need to hold this moment, I don't need to make it stay. I know how to carry it as I turn the page.
This isn't goodbye, it's just moving on. The light I found here is still going on. I take it with me wherever I go. Next page, same line, and I know it stays with me. Tomorrow waits without a rush, an open door, a breath. I don't need to see it all, just the very next step. I trust the story as it grows. I trust the hand I'm in. I've learned how to begin again without starting from the end. This isn't goodbye, it's just moving on. Everything I needed was here all along. I take it with me more than I know. Next page, same line, wherever I go. If the morning feels familiar, that's how I'll understand. I didn't lose the magic, I just learned where it lives. This isn't the end, it's a softer start. A year behind me, a steady heart. I close this chapter and smile instead. Next page, same line. feels lighter than yesterday. Nothing special, nothing new, but somehow it feels my way. An empty page in front of me, I can write it how I want. Doesn't have to be perfect, starting now is more than enough. My heart beats a little faster, I'm smiling for no reason at all. An unknown tomorrow feels like it's calling my name. From this moment on, the story begins. Page by page, I'll fill it up with light, with a little bit of courage. Everything looks new today. I turn a brand new page. Everything is possible now. Plans may change along the way, I can always start again. Even if I stop or turn around, this road is still my own. These shaking hands remind me that this feeling is real. Just being at the beginning is already enough. From this moment on, the story goes on. Page by page, I write down my dreams with a promise to myself. I choose to believe. Today I turn a brand new page. It's okay to move slowly. This is my story to tell. When I open the door, the next scene waits for me. From this moment on, everything connects. The ending's still far away. The start is right here. I take a breath and smile and step forward again. This story begins right now. I wrote my plans in pencil lines, so I can change them anytime. No heavy rules, no perfect way, just hopes I wanna try someday. Some are big, some are small, some I'm scared to chase at all. But every word reminds me why I'm ready now, at least I'll try. I don't need to know the ending, just the next step feels enough. Every promise that I'm making is a way of choosing trust. These are promises I wrote down, not to pressure, just to grow. I'm not racing, I'm just moving at the pace my heart can go. If I stumble, I'll be okay. I'll rewrite them if I need. These are promises I wrote down, just to be a friend to me. I'm allowed to take my time. This year's mine. Some days won't look like I planned, some dreams won't fit my hands, but even then I'll still believe there's something good ahead of me. Every morning feels like proof that I get another chance. I don't need to be fearless, I just need to take a stand. These are promises I wrote down, not to trap me, just to guide. Little notes to remind myself I'm still learning as I try. If I I stood there a little too long, wondering if I was ready yet. Every voice inside my head said, wait a minute, not just now. But something louder than the doubt started pulling at my feet. Not a promise, not a plan, just a feeling saying go. I don't need a perfect moment, I don't need to see it all. If I stay right where I am, nothing changes at all. So I take one small step forward, even if my hands still shake. I don't know where it will lead me, but I know it's not a mistake. Every dream I've been thinking of starts with movement, starts right here. One small step forward, and suddenly I'm not afraid. I'm moving now, I'm breaking ground. The world didn't change its shape, but something shifted in my chest. Like I proved to myself I can be more than what if. I was never meant to wait forever for the courage to appear. Every step is where I find it, every time I face the fear. So I take one small step forward, not as strong but honest and true. I don't need to run or leap, just enough to follow through. All the plans I wrote in ink, all the hope I'm holding tight. One small step forward turns the dark into a light. No turning back to yesterday, no rewinding who I was. I'm standing in the middle of becoming someone new. So I take one small step forward, and the road begins to show. Every step keeps adding up, more than I could ever know. This is how the story changes, this is how the brave begin. One small step forward, and I'm walking in. I thought this road was mine alone, just me and all the things I fear. Then I heard a laugh beside me, and suddenly you were here.
Different dreams, different ways, but we're walking side by side. Every step feels a little lighter, knowing I don't have to hide.
I don't need to have the answers, I don't need to lead the way. When our voices move together, I feel braver every day. We're not alone, not anymore. Hear the rhythm in our steps. Every smile becomes a signal that we're stronger than we guess. If I lose my way sometimes, your light reminds me where to go. We're not alone, and now I know. Side by side, we're alright.
Some days fast, some days slow, still we meet along the way. Different stories, same direction, same tomorrow.
just a line of open hearts, moving forward as we can. We're not alone from here on out. Every step is multiplied. What was heavy on my shoulders feels lighter by your side. This is more than just my story. It's a chorus, not a solo. We're not alone, and we're ready to go. Nothing special on the clock, just another day begins. Coffee cooling by the window, sunlight finding its way in. Simple words, familiar streets, laughing over little things. Every moment feels more vivid when I see you next to me. We don't need a reason, we don't need a sign. Somehow all these ordinary moments feel like they're shining bright. These are bright, ordinary days. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just a feeling in my chest that says, this is who I am. If tomorrow looks the same, I wouldn't change a thing. These are bright, ordinary days, and they mean everything. Right here, this is enough. Conversations without rush, time just gently passing by. Every step feels easy now, and there's no need to try. We don't have to hurry, we don't have to run. Every second keeps reminding me that this is where I belong. These are bright, ordinary days, soft and warm and clear. All the dreams we talk about feel a little closer here. Even when the sky turns gray, there's still something good to see. These are bright, ordinary days, made brighter by you and me. Nothing perfect, nothing new. Still it feels like something real. In these moments, plain and quiet, I finally know what I feel. These are bright, ordinary days. Some days don't follow the plan. Some thoughts won't quiet down. The sky feels closer than before, a little heavier now. I miss a step, I hesitate, I read the signs too slow. But even in this moment, I'm still moving. I know I don't need to fix it all, I don't need to be strong. I just need to breathe and say this feeling won't last long. It's still okay, I'm still here. Even when I'm unsure, I haven't lost what matters. I'm just learning a little more. If today bends instead of shines, I'll let it be that way. It's still okay, it's still okay. Take it slow. to turns, every song a quieter line. This isn't me falling behind, it's just another kind of time. I remember why I started, I remember how it felt. Even on the days I stumble, I'm still choosing myself. It's still okay, I'm still here, standing right where I am. I don't need a perfect answer, just an open hand. If tomorrow comes a little late, I won't push it away. It's still okay, it's still I don't have to rush the light, it knows exactly where to find me. Even shadows pass with time and leave me breathing easily. It's still okay, I can smile even with a fragile heart. Every step still counts as moving, even slow ones are a start. The story doesn't need to hurry, it's unfolding day by day. It's still okay, it's still okay. I stayed still for a little while, let the moment pass me by. Now the air feels easier and I'm ready to try. Nothing changed in a single day, but something settled in my chest, like I remembered who I am, and I can take the rest. I don't need a louder voice, I don't need to prove a thing. I just listen to the rhythm of the courage growing in me. I lift my head up again, take a look at what's ahead. The road is still right where it was, but now I trust my steps. I don't need to run or rush, I just need to move. I lift my head up again, and the sky feels new. I'm still here, I can move. The doubts still whisper sometimes, but they don't decide my way. I thank them for the warning, then I walk on anyway. Every pause has taught me something, every breath has brought me here. I don't need to feel fearless, just willing to face the fear. I lift my head up again, standing taller than before. I've been here, I felt this doubt, and I know myself much more. Every step feels honest now, every choice feels true. I lift my head up again, and I'm walking through. I don't erase the quiet days, I carry them along. They remind me where I've been and why I keep going on. I lift my head up again, not because I never fell, but because I stayed with it, and I'm doing well. This isn't just a restart, it's a deeper kind of view. I lift my head up again, and I choose to move. my reflection today didn't look the way I expected. Same face, same familiar smile, but something felt different. I move a little more at ease, I doubt myself a little less. I don't need to rush the answers, I let the questions rest. I didn't notice when it happened, no single moment, no clear sign. But somewhere in these ordinary days, I've been changing over time. I'm not who I was before, and I don't miss that doubt. I'm still becoming something new, but I like where I am now. Every step, every pause led me here somehow. I'm not who I was before, and that's okay now. I can see it, I believe it. The fears don't shout as loud, they know me better now. I listen and I choose my way and keep on walking out. I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm just trying to be real. And for the first time in a while, that feels like a big deal. I'm not who I was before, I've learned to stay with me. I don't disappear when things get hard, I give myself some grace. Every version of myself brought me to this place. I'm not who I was before, I see it on my face. I don't need to mark the moment or draw a heavy line. Growth was never sudden, it was quiet all the time. I'm not who I was before, I'm more at home inside. Still curious, still moving, with my heart open wide. This isn't an ending, it's just a clearer view. I'm not who I was before, and I'm proud of who I grew into. I don't need to look ahead, I don't need to look behind. Everything I've been searching for is breathing in this time. The noise fades into the room, my worries lose their weight. Every second feels enough, I don't need to escape. I spent so long reaching forward, chasing what I couldn't see. Now I feel my feet on the ground, and it's all here with me. This moment right now is holding me close. Nothing to prove, nothing I owe. I don't need more than what I found. This moment right now. Every breath, every hand I get to hold feels like something I can keep, not a story I've been told. I don't have to name the future, I don't have to rush the end. For the first time I can say I'm exactly where I am. This moment right now is steady and clear. Nothing is missing when you are here. I don't need more than what I found. This moment right now. If this second is all I have, I know it's still enough. I don't need a bigger reason. This feeling is my proof. This moment right now, I open my heart. I let it be simple. I let it be ours. If time keeps moving, I'll move somehow. But this moment right now is everything now. This moment right now, I'll let it be simple. I let it be ours. If time keeps moving, I'll move somehow. But this moment right now is everything now. The sun is setting where we stand, soft gold on everything. I look back at the road behind and smile at where I've been. Every step, every wrong turn, every quiet day, all of it led me here in its own way.
I don't need to hold this moment, I don't need to make it stay. I know how to carry it as I turn the page.
This isn't goodbye, it's just moving on. The light I found here is still going on. I take it with me wherever I go. Next page, same line, and I know it stays with me. Tomorrow waits without a rush, an open door, a breath. I don't need to see it all, just the very next step. I trust the story as it grows, I trust the hand I'm in. I've learned how to begin again without starting from the end. This isn't goodbye, it's just moving on. Everything I needed was here all along. I take it with me more than I know. Next page, same line, wherever I go. If the morning feels familiar, that's how I'll understand. I didn't lose the magic, I just learned where it lives. This isn't the end, it's a softer start. A year behind me, a steady heart. I close this chapter.